Do you love ladies that can absolutely rock your face off, guys? If so, you have come to the right place. Guys, here on Shocker Reacts, we're going to be checking out the group Lovebites today and their epic, epic song entitled Holy War. I am super stoked to see what they've got for us, guys. Will not be disappointed. With that being said, let's get into it. Oh man, already. God, that guitar riff already. Yeah, man, with the bass too. I love that rhythm there. I love the vocal rhythm over top of what's going on in the bass guitar there. I gotta backtrack just a hair, guys, so you can hear that. That was so cool. Dot, 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 over top of the. That's so cool. Ooh. Did they just sneak a modulation in on me and I didn't catch it? I think they did. Maybe just development. I think it's just development section. Okay. I'm tired just from watching them already. I love... Okay, hold on, time out. We haven't even talked about the music at all, really. But I love the facial expression. So they're shredding unlike anything we've ever seen. Like, just insane levels of shredding. And then... you look at the face. Okay, the one on the far right now. We're going to rewind a little bit so we can see the close-up again. But the one on the far right, I want to say it's Miku. I could be wrong in the names, guys. It's been a little while since we've done Lovebites here. I apologize for not knowing the name off the top of my head. But look at her facial expression while she's playing and just her body language. It's just like, this is just like playing a whole note. Like, it's just like nothing. Absolutely nothing to her. And they're playing crazy. Right here. Look at that. She's just not even phased. It's insane. Watch. It's crazy. Like, just... Well... Just doing the thing. Like, you know what's going on? Man. Oh, I love that. Oh, yes! Okay, before we continue on, I so greatly appreciate that section. One, I just loved it. And then two, I was thinking earlier during the first section, I was like, they have to forget to breathe. Like, so one thing, so I am a music teacher, and I've taught all sorts of things. Wind instruments are my main thing. I do a lot of brass. Brass is my main instrument. But I've taught orchestra as well. I've taught a lot of strings. And one of the things that we always teach the kids is that make sure you don't forget to breathe. So that makes sense for a wind player. Obviously, we're always going to breathe because we have to breathe to play. But a string player, they don't have to breathe, guys. So a lot of times if they're sitting there playing these riffs that are just like over and over and over again, crazy, crazy, crazy fast, sometimes they just forget to breathe because there's no spot for them to breathe at. And I feel like that whole first section was like that. Like the notes, it's just stuff everywhere. Like just crazy, crazy things. And you just forget to breathe because you're just playing so much over and over and over again. There's no spot to breathe. Like, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like that might be a problem. Hey, guys, remember to stop and take a breath. Like, goodness gracious. But anyway, where I was going with that, this middle section, it's so good, and it's such a good break for us as an audience to take a breath, if you know what I mean, because there's just so much happening in that first part. It's just, oh, it's so good in this section. I got to hear it again, guys, and then we'll continue on to the guitar solo. Here we go. I love that riff. Nice fill. Now we're back to the doubles. Nice bend. Look at her. Like just zero expression. Just like, yeah, another day at the office. Man. I love that. I don't have words, guys. That was just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I have to hear that again. I'm sorry. That just, good God. Underrated part of that whole section. That bass part when it comes in is really cool. But goodness gracious, the solos here, just the virtuosity. Guys, it's bananas. But I don't have words. Just bananas. Her facial expressions crack me up. God. such a complex rhythm. And then that run that they do there, the parallel run, oh my god. We've talked in, I forget what the other video was, where we did a reaction to Lovebites, and we talked about how, like, the difference between, and again, not that I think this is a bad thing, but the difference between, like, what we're hearing now versus kind of the old school, like rock and roll, blues influenced rock, where most of the solos in guitar were improvised. A lot of heavy improvisation influence in early rock. Versus this, not that there's not improvisation happening, it's during the creation process of the song, but none of this is improvised. Like, none of it. Because they're literally playing in parallel the entire way through this, and they have to be clinically on point in what they're playing every single time. Like, it's this is just pure virtuosity at its peak. It's incredible. Crazy good. Oh my gosh. Okay, quick pause for appreciation. We didn't talk about the vocalist very much. We haven't talked about the drums at all. And we have not talked very much about the bass. They are the bass of the set, by the way, in this, the drums, to be clear. I say set all the time, guys. I know not everybody understands that as being a set. It's a drum set. They are the absolute backbone of this. And when you have an amazing, amazing set and drum player, a lot of times you just don't notice them because they're that good. That's how you know that they're amazing. And this is a song where literally, like, we just don't even notice them, but they are just playing insane stuff. What she is doing with her right hand through this in particular is bananas good. And then the vocals too. Oh my gosh, guys. There's just so much amazingness in this song. Like, I need like a 30-minute video just to talk about all of it. These bass runs here. Oh man, I like that ending riff there. I like the ending riff that they had there. That was cool. That was really cool. Guys, man. It's just mind-blowingly good. I said it at the beginning of the video. It's one of the all-time top-tier best musician group ever in terms of virtuosity and skill. Just so good, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video as much as I did, everybody. If you did, I'd appreciate, guys, if you gave a little like. If you want to catch more of our content here that we've got for Lovebites and other groups like Lovebites, make sure you guys subscribe and turn those notifications on. And last but not least, if you want to continue your journey down that music rabbit hole, guys, make sure you check out the next video.